Welcome to the final minutes of day one. Now, as you can see, a lot has changed since the last part, namely, Equatorial Gabon has been all but completely captured. The only things remaining are these two provinces and then a stack of units in this third province. Everything else has been captured. The capital fell quite quickly because there was nothing in it. Now, one thing I have discovered is that while scouting out, I realized that this player, who is level 10, placed all of his units into this single province and then left. He has not come back. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he just sent them all there specifically, but that's what he did. And so, in response, I'm producing artillery to hopefully take this stack out relatively quickly. Now, it does say that there are only 9 infantry and 1 armored car. This is not true. This is an outdated spy report. There are actually 15 infantry, 2 armored cars, and then 3 anti-air in this province, which means I can't risk sending my fighters in because they will just die instantly. Now, in other news, what else has happened? Well, I have produced 4 light tanks in total in the span of 20 hours, and then 2 additional armored cars. That, for an early game rush, is pretty good. Soon, at day change, I'll take these 2 last provinces with 1 infantry, and everything else will either go to capture Cameroon or to move south into Angola, because right now this player is a big threat. After some discussions with South Africa and with Bechuanaland, we've come to an agreement to invade Angola in a joint effort. My allies have been unresponsive since yesterday, and I don't count on them being very active for the rest of the game. If we check out the coalitions tab, we can see that there are quite a lot now. At first, this coalition, Blacked, was the first one to be full, and I believe the second one was the Grand Alliance in Asia. So, Asia is not my concern right now. What is my concern is South America. Let's turn on nation colors here so that we can see it more clearly. For example, if we check the coalitions one more time, we can see South Argentina, Bolivia, Peru, South Mexico, and North Mexico. So that is South Argentina, Bolivia, Peru, South and North Mexico are allies. However, I don't think they thought this through very well. They didn't consider their geographical positionings on the map. For example, between Bolivia and South Argentina, there's North Argentina and South Brazil. Between Peru and Bolivia, there's absolutely nothing. These are the only countries in that coalition that can help each other directly. In South America, if we go to Central America, well, North and South Mexico, but they're too far away to do anything over here. So, very poor coalition choices. Check this again, we get Goiás and Sao Paulo, so that's Sao Paulo and Goiás, are allies as well. So they are a direct threat to these 3 countries here. North Argentina, South Brazil, they might be AFK. No, not North Argentina. South Brazil, on the other hand, yeah, South Brazil is AFK, definitely. So if these players are not blind, they will most likely take South Brazil and Uruguay within the next few hours or day. That's South America. We move to North America and Central America. Check the coalition tab again. We see Hydra Corps, New England, Kentucky, and Texas, and then Ontario further north. So Texas, Kentucky, and New England. Now, they're a bit closer. Texas is already expanding into Oklahoma, but is running into problems. So I'm not sure how active he is. Kentucky is expanding, I'm guessing, into Illinois. Yeah, because the Illinois player is AFK. And New England is expanding into Virginia and South Carolina. Or, sorry, just Carolina. There's not much else left of those countries because they are AI. It was Ontario is over here and all on his own. I don't know what he's doing exactly, and it doesn't seem that he's doing too much. I'm not concerned right now about Europe or Asia, mainly because they're already busy with themselves. Oceania is something that I can just completely forget about at this point in the game. And Europe, well, Europe is Europe usually gets decided who the main power will be by around midday of day 2. So until that happens, I am not concerned about that. If we refocus back onto our core of Belgian Congo, We see South Sudan is inactive. I've done some scouting. Tanganyika has done the same, and we can see scattered infantry that hasn't moved at all. I don't understand. The player's level 44. He's active, or rather, he was active, but he hasn't done anything. Very strange. And for now, until day change happens, there's not much else we can do.